Go in there and rescue them, rescue them, rescue their young ones, rescue the future generations, and preserve the thoughts of truth, that we have inside of ourselves, inside that kingdom that we are building with fucking God, because we know how to protect our kingdom. And so we can go out here and we can hunt. Yeah, you're absolutely right. We can. We got swords. We got 6 of them, And so we know damn good and well how to hunt, but we also could walk on water because we've cleaned our houses up. And so we got clean hands. It's like when Jesus was out there on the water in the ocean, and then he was got to the morning or whatever, took piss, and he was standing off the water, off the boat, standing there on the water. And his disciples, they woke up and they're like, saw that, they're like, what the hell? And then one of them tried to run out there and save him, right? And then he got about halfway there and he realized what he was doing, and then he fell in the water, right? He sank, right? Right? And so Jesus said, when you do that, because that guy, he didn't think about his, he wasn't thinking about why he couldn't. He didn't think about anything, so he had an open space in his heart. He had a clean, open space. And then that enabled him in that clean space, because it was a righteous action. He wanted to go save him from Jesus from drowning or whatever. And so he ran out there with the right intent, and he could walk on water. But then as soon as he became insecure about what he was doing, he sank, And so that's what we're trying to do right now, because we have rising stars amongst us. All of us are in this position of this expanding rising star right here, because that's the energy that energy is coming out on us today. Because we've been up against the narcissist. See, we've been cut down so many times that we sank into that water. We weren't the water changer. We weren't the ones that had that ability to walk on water. To understand the way it works, to let it flow through us, so that it can never be, we're always suspended in it or above it, right? Like we don't fear ourselves emotionally, because our house is so clean that we could be the star of the show. And so that's us here with that one that we talk about all the time. That's our staff. See, that's that staff of God. So we're going to let God guide us on those waters. So we trust and fully and have true faith now that anything is possible, because we know that Moses didn't split the seas. God did. Jesus didn't walk on the water. God did, Jesus taught others to believe in themselves that same manner, because then that's how we fish best. That's how we hunt best, That's how we navigate the waters that are around us safely, and we could take it and save the ones around us that are drowning. And we could teach them how to walk on the water too, And so that makes you a saint, chosen one. And that's something that you need to take very seriously. Even if the world always has treated you kind of like a dog.